Welcome, my lovies, to Mama Beyonce, and I am your host, and my name is Sandra. How is everyone doing today? This wonderful, wonderful day. Yes, Mama Beyonce is outside. Yay! Enjoying the weather. Yeah, the orange state. I don't know whether it want to be hot or cold, but taking advantage is pretty nice today. Right? So come on, pull up a chair. Enjoy the cool air. Anywho, um, I don't know. I wanted to share a very serious topic that I was listening to a conference, a spiritual conference, the other day, and it impacted me. So I wanted to share that message with you guys. So first of all, let's give thank you to Source and our higher selves, the guardian angels, for the phone, Baba, gracias. To our spiritual guides, our ancestors, our protective spirits that are strongly needed, right? So, thank you to my new subscribers and my old subscribers. I love you guys all. Thank you for your love and support. Mama Beyonce is very grateful, and the help that you guys give me to share out this message that more spiritual people need to uh, voice it, right? They need to share these messages. Our world is advancing in technology, but it's decreasing in emotional and morals and spirituality, right? That is a shame, but it is. But anywho, as I said, I was listening to a spiritual conference the other day, and I didn't know this happened to so many people, which has happened to me also. Um, and again, this is a very sensitive topic, and if this is happening to you or has happened to you, we tend not to speak about it because we are thinking it's our fault, or we feel shame about it, and it's not so. Okay, so the gentleman was speaking about uh, they're not spirits, they kind of lower class demons, um, demons that are stuck here in 3D, along with darker entities, darker spirits. Um, and there's two different classes of abuse that I'm going to share. All right, but the first one is about demons, and he calls them Eku, um, Iku. I'm sorry if I'm chopping up the name. Iku and Ija, something like that. Anyway, um, actually they are succubus, right? They are not vampires. These are lower class demons that use you sexually. Yeah, that's what I said. They use you sexually. Okay. Have anyone has ever felt? I'm not speaking about a regular wet dream, right? We're adults here, right? Where it feels good, and this is heightened like 10 times. The feeling, the pleasure that you get at that moment is extreme. Okay, but the flip to that coin is that these demons will use you sexually, and they are male and female, so this happens to men and women. Okay, I don't care if you're gay, if you're bisexual, whatever. This happens to many people. And on this conference, he had thousands and thousands of people, which I was amazed, of how many of those thousands and thousands of people were having giving their testimony that this happened to them also. So after they use you spiritually, they rape you spiritually. They will bite you. They'll leave black and blues on your body. Many times you wake up with scratches. That's the difference that you would know if it was a regular wet dream or some demon is using your body. Okay? And these things are in the Bible also, you know. If you look it up, of how they called them, oh Lord, the Norphans, I believe it was. This group of angels that came down and fell in love with the women here on earth, and they had sex with them. Let me tell you, it's still happening, you know. And no, you're not crazy. No, you're not making this up. This happens to so many people. You know, I don't care what the psychiatrist is going to say. You know, when a demon is having sex with me, and that's it. But that's not it. It's I wake up with bruises, with bite marks in part of my body that I cannot reach, and it sucks up all your energy. You know, that's what it uses you for sex and to pull your essence. Why does this happen? Well, for the most part, there's demons, and there are some spiritual uh, entities that will fall in love with you, you know, and they might not go to the extreme that a demon does, but yeah, they will make you depressed. They will keep you alone. You know, you won't be able to socialize, find a partner, or if you have a partner, you're always going to be arguing, etc. Then there's those loved ones, like let's say, for example, my husband that passed. Not that he's doing this, but I'm using him as an example. You know, they were so in love when they were here on earth, and probably very jealous, you know, that now that they deceased, they'll come in spirit and lay down with you in the bed. This happens male or female. Um, that's not a good thing either, because that spirit supposed to be in a different plateau. It's supposed to elevate, you know, for its own progress. And when it stays stuck here with you, um, that's not progressing. And the more they stay with you, the more you become sick, and the more darker they become. Okay. So what could you do for if you think you have a demon spirit touching you, having sex with you, raping you? Okay. and feel no shame. Maybe you need to speak to a spiritual person, you know. Um, that the gentleman was saying not to confront this demon on your own. But what you could do is, what I do is I take my favorite perfume, I'll sprinkle it on the sheets, or you could take what they call cacarilla. It's a holy chalk, and sprinkle that on the bed. You could also put a cross of, oh my goodness, I'm gonna remember the name in a minute. But you make a cross with this plant, and you put it on your headboard. My favorite one, which works, it doesn't keep it totally forever away, but it'll keep it at bay, which is the prayer to Saint Michael, the Archangel, defend me in battle. Okay, be my protector against the wickedness and the snares of the devil. May God rebuke him, we humbly pray. O Prince of the heavenly hosts, cast into hell Satan and all the evil spirits who prowl through the world seeking the ruins of souls. Amen. I'll do that, and that would help. Um, and if it's a loved one, if it's a husband, a wife, even a parent, that might not be able to withstand, leaving their child, you must do a mass for them, you know. Or if you don't believe in going into church, which is important, you could give the priest a donation to mention the deceased name and elevate that spirit, okay? Because it's very important to, let them know it's okay. You need to move on, you know. So please, please, if you're feeling any of that, don't hesitate to reach out to someone, okay? Don't feel that it's your fault, because it's not. These demons, look for the light, and that one that shines the brightest, they attach themselves, to suck up all your energy, to make you depressed, you know, to break down your faith. All right. So you have to double up that faith. Yes. I still haven't remembered the name of the plant, but and I use it all the time for my hair too. Uh, it's not basil, but anyway, maybe the next time I'll tell you. But use the Saint Michael prayer. It works when you say it with faith. Okay. Uh-huh. My lovies, don't fear. You know, there's a saying, there's a quote that I heard. You know, the mind is the devil's lawyer, and the heart is God at work. Isn't that beautiful? So stay in faith, and remember that Mama Beyonce loves you very much. Until the next time, come on. Be blessed and be well, my lovelies. And I am your host, and my name is Sandra. Come on, give me the smooches faces. You hear the doggy in the back? It's not butter. Butter's on my lap. Anyway, later.